I get to hang out on the sidelines, and I remember him scrambling around in the pocket, and it was like a third down, and he got slammed. It was a cold day, it was a wet day. He got smashed to the turf, and he sort of his teammates sort of peeled him up off of the turf, and he sort of came off the field, and like he was really banged up, and I thought, oh, he's going to go sit on the bench, and he's going to like collect himself, gather himself, sort of lick his wounds, and try and get his helmet on at some point. But he might need a few minutes. But in fact, he came right over to the bench. He didn't even sit down. He got a drink of water. We punted, and he ran back out on the field the next play to play defense. We all thought, like, this guy's going to have to take a series off. He's not that he was injured, but he'd been dinged up a little. But no, he there was no way he was going to be kept off the field. And that sort of determination and focus and commitment to the team really stuck with me. Kevin was also an excellent basketball player, but he was committed. You know, he played football, and after his senior year, he knew he was going to go to Penn to play football. So he didn't play basketball for the school here. Instead, he played CYO basketball, and I don't know if you all have that out where you are, but it's each parish has its own high school team full of high school kids that belong to the parish, and it's usually like low key and lighthearted and relaxed. But to Kevin, it was serious business. For Kevin, if you were going to do something, you were going to do it to the best of your ability, and you were going to be serious about it. And I remember he invited some of his teachers to come watch a CYO playoff basketball game he was in. And I don't think we realized how seriously he took it. And we went out to the game to watch. And of course, he was the point guard because he not only is he athletically gifted, but he's a tremendously cerebral guy. So he was the point guard. And I remember watching it, and he was the defender was one of his classmates here at the prep. Of course, these are kids from all different high schools, but just so happens they were playing man-to-man defense, and the guy defending him was from the prep. And the guy defending him leaned in to slap the ball away, and Kevin, I mean, this is what you would do, right? Kevin, in order to protect the ball, put it on his hip and swung out and knocked the kid flat on his backside. And immediately passed it to a teammate who passed it back to him, and Kevin hit a jump shot and jogged back down court, not smiling, not smirking, but all business, because even though this kid was a classmate and a friend, once you got on the court, he was going to try and beat you. Intensely competitive. And we, the faculty that went to this game, we laughed about it and joked with him afterwards, but he said, if I'm playing, I'm playing to win. And I think that probably sums up Kevin's disposition. He was that way in the classroom. If I'm going to be in here, I'm going to work hard and do my best. This is how he was on the football field. I'm thrilled for Kevin about his new job. And I know everybody here is, because he was such a great kid. I'm not surprised at all. This is exactly the kind of thing that Kevin would set his mind to and he would accomplish. It was only a matter of time before the right opportunity presented itself.